Hello, welcome to Pure Soul Alchemy. I'm Gabriela Espinosa, and I'll be taking us through a psychic surgery treatment for the next 20 minutes. It's most beneficial if you can turn down the volume, lay down or recline, and close your eyes while receiving this treatment. Pure Soul Alchemy is a transmission of advanced bioenergy operations. Through my perception and vocalization of what I'm perceiving on the inner energetic grid, we're opened in ways which allow these technologies to come into our physical reality and enact change on your behalf. Allow your mind to relax into the words and phrases that you're going to be hearing, and try not to focus too much on interpretation or application. And you can notice any attempts by your mind to try to grab onto some of these phrases and get in your brain about them, and just let that be. Don't worry about it. You don't need to stop it, or you don't need to do anything about it. And if you fall asleep, that's really great. So it's quite helpful to replay this session often, and again at a quiet volume, so that you can take this healing further and farther. A great way to be working with my YouTube video sessions is to muscle test. That means just go through. What I like to do is I like to go through the long list on my website on the YouTube sessions tab, and then just kind of feel into all of them energetically. You get a yes or a no as to which one or ones are right for you at that moment, because 10 minutes from now, another session might be right for you, or you get the gist. So, and also, please do go to my website on the YouTube sessions page so you can download the MP3 versions. It just makes working with these sessions a lot easier. And if you find this session helpful, please share, thumbs up, subscribe, bell, and all that good stuff. So today's session will be deleting ancestral, familial, and relational residues. We will be assisting your system to purge and delete the residual waste material that hangs around as your system is in the process of organically, automatically discarding these. So now go ahead and lay down, turn down your volume, closing your eyes, slowing down your breathing. Bring into your mind and into your heart any items you feel ready to let go of. And if you can't think of anything, you can just trust that your higher intelligence will put what is needed into this session. So we're going to begin by connecting with our divine physical and non-physical intelligence to align completely with our own core essence. Aligning with the fundamental and essential aspects of ourselves. Aligning with the earth, sun, moon. Aligning with divine spirit. Aligning with our own inherent creator self, and aligning with our right placement in existence. The purest healing source within us is our own deepest aspect. We agree to serve as our own healing agent and to serve from and as our own ultimate inner counsel, the all that I am. We now invoke, welcome, receive our beloved Mother, Father, God to exact their loving, divine, blessed grace directly into our healing proceedings today. Organically delving deeply into your higher order structuring, inherent higher resolve operating in strength, pure form functionality, aperture, reawakening, and igniting. Deleting and purging the elemental discard that no longer fits nor reflects who you are now, and how you are organizing from your bigger self to render in the future. These materials have a have like identities, and they feel familiar like ourselves. They feel like us, or they feel like important constructs of our reality, or um, other people too, things you hold dear. And so we're assisting your system to let go of some of these labelings and affinities and affections, even, or they're pseudo affections for some of these materials, so that it's more easy to see them for what they are as discarded materials and to let them go. They're not you, they're not yours, they're not other people's, they're not your loved ones. And even they're not your dearly departed. So, really optimizing the space to see through to the truth of what these elements are, that being discardings. Organizing your space in a way which supports your immediately sloughing off the old debris left over from prior expressions of your being, relationship bonds, ancestors, lineages, genetics, family of origin, and more. Automatically and instantaneously, your system now being wired, primed, honed to let these go and to no longer engage with them as they are being let go of by you, by reality, by natural ordering, intelligence. Supercharging your positive and empowered enthusiasm, excitement to let them go and simply and effortlessly be yourself and only be your true self. Automatic life spot recovery, independence, higher identity flow through. Individual spirit reordering and reassembling anew in proper order specification. Higher light field optimizing optimization. Optimizing optimization. Building discernment and raising your capacity to differentiate between one, what is being discarded, and two, what is truly you and your future self in process. So, really building this discernment right now and in the weeks and the months to come. Exponentially building this ability to distinguish between these and to apply your conscious volition to expediting these discards out. Becoming a pro at this and no longer getting pulled back into what is exiting. Independence, higher identity spirit coming through. Higher flexion point revival, resuscitation. and upgrading these specifications. Great. Noticing where you get lured and confused by what is old and leaving your system. Raising your ability to move into the currently unfamiliar terrain, which is building your positive future expression. This may feel uncomfortable as it's unknown and unexperienced, not experienced yet. So it's previously unexperienced and currently unrelatable. So it takes a leap of faith, this building a new process, but it is the correct path. Amping up your courage to walk in line with your divine plan, with your divine plan formation. And this means not picking back up the old sequences, images, emotional structurings, beliefs, thoughts, memories that your system is pushing out, letting them be pushed out. Again, this can be hard because it's what's known and familiar, and the tendency is to want to grab right back onto them as your system is purging them out. And of course, you may need to do this in stages in order to maintain your grounding and right sense of place in existence, and trusting that your divine intelligence has got your back here. Process igniting, noticing where and when you are accidentally picking up the old again, and course correcting as soon as is possible. Putting this online, opening to the support from the divine and your loved ones who want only good things for you, especially when you are going through one of these discerning slash purging processes. You will be successful. Our near and dear ones are our great support network on the energetic plane as well. They might not consciously be aware that they are helping you, but they are. And so what we're doing here is we're assisting your system to open to receiving this more. Anchoring the frequency to deepen within, solidifying into the congruency of you, and letting that be a strong pillar of support for those phases of upgrading that can cause temporary destabilization. Deepening the truth of the exalted path you are on. Motion activation for deep resetting to that which is congruent with your higher order space, igniting in the present. Deep psychic alterations occurring to consider where you are lifting out of the path of residual influx, where you are positively lifting out of the path of residual influx. Deep dive into the power that you hold to continually restructure and take hold of your higher intentions coming into form. Stability to ground and land here. Effortless synchronization, reinstalling, correcting and installing again and again into your higher form ordering. Divine reconciliation within. Optimizing your divine form presence. And deleting that which obscures or may obscure in the future. Deleting. Corrective power amplification. True form trust in your exalted form. Coming through and executing, being executed into this physical realm. Positively impacting your here and now. So we're now bringing our session to a close in love-light gratitude and blessings. Thank you so much for tuning in to Pure Soul Alchemy. If you'd like to make a donation, there's a link in the description below. And please do visit the library page on my website for more in-depth bioenergy treatment sessions. Also, be sure to click on the YouTube sessions page on my website and download those MP3s. They're free and you can have a whole library on your own devices to listen to anytime you like. I highly recommend that you listen to this session repeatedly in order to take this healing further and to schedule an individual session. And for more information, please visit www.puresoulalchemy.com. Thank you so very much and have a wonderful day.